Alright, great people, you're welcome to this training. You are welcome here. Samuel also here, and I'm the facilitator of this particular training. And today we are going to design a very beautiful and nice new month flyer like this one using Canva, right? So I hope everyone has downloaded his or her Canva from App Store, right? So here's my Canva. Let me open it, then we start with it. So Canva uses internet connection, so you have to take your time when working with Canva. You have to take your time when working with Canva. If you are not having strong internet connection at your end, it might take slow. It might be kind of slow, but you have to be patient and follow attentively and design beautifully with Canva, right? So we are coming to start with our design. This is the interface of Canva. As you guys know, this is the interface of Canva. So I will come down here and tap on this plus sign, right? I'm using the Canva Pro, and maybe you are using probably you are using the free version, right? So
there will be some changes with the free version and the Canva Pro. They are not all the same, so some features here might be different from yours, so you have to follow and know how to go with it. So this plus sign here, sometimes maybe yours might be here, right? Yours might be at this corner here at this side, but mine is in the middle. If yours in the middle is fine, if yours here is cool. All you have to do is find there
and you tap on it like this. So this is where we are coming to start with the design. So the size here, they will ask you to choose the size you want, right? That's the first step. When you are designing with Canva, you will be asked to choose the size you want. So there are many sizes here. If you look through and you find the size you want, then you tap on it. The size that we are going to use is the square size. That's the 1:1 ratio. So if you find it here, then you tap on it. But I'm using Canva Pro, the Pro version, so it's not here, so I have to tap on the custom size. You see custom size, tap on custom size, or you can search it. So let me tap on custom size. So the width should be 1080. So as you can see, it's here. I can tap on it, 1080, and the height should be 1080. If you don't see it here, you just type 1080 by 1080, width 1080, height 1080, then you tap on create design. So just tap on it and it will send you to your working space. It will send you to your working space. So here's our working space. So once it sends you here, this will automatically pop up. Yeah, this feature will automatically pop up. So you just tap on this slider at the top here and move it away, move it down like this, very gently like that. And then you tap on the working space. This is the working space, right? So you tap on the working space like this. So you see that the working space has been selected. That's why it has turned to this purple color. So once it has been selected like this, you tap on this plus sign here, right? That's the main thing we are going to use for our design. Always tap on the plus sign, and it will send you here. Here's where all the features are. Yes, or where all the features are. If you want to upload image from your gallery, you come to gallery. If you want to write anything, you come to text. If you want to get elements from Canva, you tap on elements. If you want to see some design, some templates, you tap on templates, on design, sorry. Everything is here. So if you want to draw, you tap on draw. If you want to upload anything, you tap on upload. So here's where all the tools are. So once you tap on the plus sign, it will send you here. So we are going to start by uploading our images, right? Let's start with uploading our images. So we come to gallery and tap on gallery, so that we start uploading our images. So once it tap, we come to gallery. Let's tap on image. You see image here. Let's tap on image, and let's tap on recently. Let's tap on recently so that it will send it to me here. Then I choose my images from my folder where it is, right? So I have to locate it. uh, all right. Okay, so I have to locate this, take my time. I think it's okay. If it's not here, let me tap on upload, and then I think I have already uploaded it, so it will be here. If you can't find it in your gallery, you can come to upload, and then you upload it. The upload tool and the gallery, this one and that one work similar, just that with this one, once you upload, the image will be saved here. With the gallery, it will not be saved anywhere. So it's taking time. I think my network, so let's wait patiently. So here's the background. As you can see, the background we are going to use. So let me tap on it gently like this. Right, so here's our background. Normally when you tap on it like that, when you first select the working space and it turns to purple, and you go and choose the background, it will face the entire working space perfectly. But let's increase the background so that it fits perfectly. If it doesn't fit, so you move it to this corner, you move it to this end, let it fit at the corner side here. You see, let it fit, and let's tap on this circle at this end, this round circle, right? And let's increase it, let's drag it. You drag it to the other end, very nice like this. So we have our background here, so it has fit perfectly. So now let's tap on this three dots here, and then let's lock our background. So when you tap on the three dots, you get these features or these tools here. So you tap on lock, you see lock here, just tap on lock, right? So we have locked our background so that it will not move itself when we are working. Are you getting it? So make sure that the background fits before you continue. Once it has fits, let's tap on the plus sign again, and let's bring our images, right? Let's bring our images. So let's come to gallery, and then I have the images we are using for this particular design here. So let me come to this folder. Here's the first image that we are going to use, this beautiful lady's image. Yeah, so all the resources, the images, the background, everything will be given to you in the description. You check it out, or you can check the group for it. Yeah, it will be given to you so that you design yours. So as you can see, this image is very beautiful. I have retouched it, and the background has been removed. But when you bring it here, you can see that there's watermark on it. You see this watermark, the photo room watermark. That's the app I used to remove the background. That's why the watermark is on it. So you tap on this end here, end here. You see this one, and there's the same one here. So you tap on it, and then you drag it to this end to crop your image so that you get rid of the watermark, right? So I've cropped it, but make sure that you don't crop the image, you don't crop any part of the image out. So you can see that there's some of the watermark is so here. We don't want to crop the image out, so we will leave it like this, and then we tap on this edge. These edges here, the dots around it, around the square at the corners, will helps you to increase the size of the image. So tap on anywhere of the dots and then increase the size of the image. So I tap on this end here, and I have increased the size of the image. Beautiful like this. So bring the image down a bit. All right, so increase the size a bit. Don't make the image be too big, and also don't make it too small. Follow me and do exactly what I'm doing. So we have our image, and let it be in the middle so that it will be balanced. We have our image beautiful here like this, and let's tap on these three dots here and lock this image too. So we come down here and let's lock the image, right? So this image has locked. let's come back to the plus sign again, and let's bring our last image, the flower image, this flower image, right? This flower image, let's tap on it. So it will be given to you too, then you upload it here, and you can see that there's watermark on this flower image too. Let's crop it. Let's crop the watermark by tapping here and crop it away. So we have cropped the watermark away, as you can see. Let's increase the size by tapping on this dot here to increase, drag it to this end to increase the size a bit. Don't make it too big. Know how to go with it. Let it be like this size, and then you tap on this. You see this thing here, that's the rotate button. So you tap on it, and then you drag it to where you want it to go. If you want it to go to this side, you see, you drag it so that you rotate your image, right? So let's rotate it to this side, and then let's bring it here. Bring it here, right? Let's rotate it here a bit, and then we bring it here. So we bring our image here, as you can see, it's perfectly. So let the size be this size, and then bring it here. After that, you tap on the three dots. Always tap on the three dots and lock your resource, lock your image, so that it will not move itself or it's not disturb you when you are designing. So let's let me first copy it. Let's copy it, and go back and lock it again. Alright, so we send this one, the one we just copied. Let's rotate it. Let's rotate it to this side. So this yellow flowers will be at the top here. Are you following? Follow attentively. Using Canva is quite stressful, especially when you are not having a good internet connection. So follow attentively and don't make any mistakes. So we have two flowers. We have to make a duplicate of it. So this one you will send to back. Let's tap on this three dots here. Tap on the three dots here, and it will send you here. So here you have to back, send backward. You see, send backward. Let's tap on send backward. Right, so you tap on it, just send backward one step. Let's tap on the second step, so it has sent to back of the image. That's how we want this, the lady's image. So you move it to this side, right? So that's how we want it to appear. So we have hide almost the flower. So we have something like this, very beautiful. Now let's go ahead and bring our last image. This one is like a flare. So tap on the plus sign here, and we have our image here, right? It's like a flare, transparent distance. We are going to place it in at the hair side of the image, just like this. Beautiful, just like this, so that it will look like this blur or this color here reflected on the person's hair or in the person's image. Yeah, it's kind of manipulative this thing that we are doing here, so that it will work perfectly with the image. Are you getting me? So you place it in the hair. Once you upload it, you place it in the hair, just beautiful like this. Let's go ahead and lock it. Wow. So now we have done bringing our images. So now we are coming to write something. We are coming to start with our test. So we tap on the plus sign again, and then we come to test, and let's write something. When you come to test, let's tap on the add a heading. Tap on add a heading. So once you tap on add a heading, you write something. Let's delete this test here, and let's write December. We are writing, that's the main test, so it should be bigger. That's why we choose add a heading, the bigger test, right? So we are writing December. All right, December, like this. You have written December. So let's come back. Okay, so let's increase the size by tapping on this side here and drag it like this. Increase the size. Let's come and see the size. the font size of it. It should be somewhere around 118. It should be somewhere around 118. The font size should be 118. And then let's close it. And then let's come to fonts. Let's come to fonts. You see font here, and let's change the font of it. Let's change the font of it. You search the font that you want. Once you tap on the font, you search let's search the font that we want. We want Glass Antiqua, a font like that. Glass Antiqua. Right, so here's the font. Once you search glass, it will show up Glass Antiqua, this font here. So let's tap on it. Right, so it will reflect on it. Wow. So we have our font here, the Glass Antiqua font we want. So let's close this button here, and let's position this in the middle. So once you are moving any of your resources, you see that there's some lines, sometimes dotted lines that appearing on it. That lets you know that if that helps you to position your elements well. So if it's move like this, then you can see that it has, how should I put it, your element or your text has is balanced when it's horizontal like this. When it's vertical like this, see that it's balanced. I don't know how to put it for you to understand, but I know you have understand it, right? So let's come to color and change the color of it. Let's come to color and change it. Let's give it a yellow color. Let's give it a yellow color. This yellow color here is it's not bad. You see, when you come to color and you move down a bit, you see the colors Canva has generated for you. Canva generated these colors from the elements that you are using, so you can get the colors here. You just use this yellow one here. Wow, this color here, we can make it a little bit brighter. Let's tap on here and move it here a bit. All right, so it is a little bit brighter. So we have gotten it perfectly. Let's close this one here, and let's tap here. You tap here to copy. Let's copy the same text, and then let's come to edit. And then let's delete this one and write the other text or other letters for the December spelling. So you write December like ember. All right, so you place it here. I hope you are following. Follow attentively so that we get nice results, right? So as I told you, when you are moving your text, you could see that there's some dotted lines. I hope you can see it. There's dotted lines. They are sharing, making you know that it is balanced. Yeah. So once you see those dotted lines, you can leave it, and that will make sure that it's balanced. So we have our December text here. So let's come to nudge and move it to top a bit closer to the first letter a bit. So now we have it here. We can lock them if you don't want them to move. All right, so now let's come to our text again. Come to the plus sign here, and let's write some well wishes code. Come to add a little bit of body text. Tap on a little bit of body text, and then let's write something. I have some wishes codes that I have written already for my viewers or my audience, right? So I'll just paste it here. Yeah, here is it. Okay. Alright, so I have my well wishes codes here. As you can see, you can write yours or any well wishes, December well wishes codes or well wishes words that you have for your audience. You can write it, and then let's position it here. Let's come back and let's position it here. So as I told you, working with Canva, you have to take your time. So we have our text here. So let's reduce the font size by tapping here. You don't have to make the text bigger like that. Reduce the silent size small, as you have seen me doing it. So let's come to font size and let's see the font size of it. So 15.4, I think that's not bad. But let's tap here, let's tap on this side here so that we extend it, make it in a 3-line form. Tap on this one here, right? So we have it something like this. Right, okay, that's become 13, can make it 14. Alright, so it's positioned in the middle. Okay, great. So now I have to nudge it to the down a bit. Yeah, almost done. Just left with few things to do. So let's change the color of the writing of the wishes words. Let's change it to white. So we have a white color here, change it to white. Now let's copy this text, and this text we are not giving it any font. Let's use the default font that Canva will give it to you. Don't give it any font. So now let's copy this font, this text, and then let's edit it. Once you edit it, delete it all, and let's write happy new year, happy new month, happy new month. And then let's come back. All right, let's increase the size of it a bit. Let the font size be 20 is not bad. Let's position it in the top here, at the top here. You see, position at the top here. And let's increase the spacing of it. Move to spacing. You see spacing. Yeah, let's make the spacing, come to letter spacing, make the spacing around, okay, around 238 is not bad. And then let's close it, and then come to transparency, and let's make the transparency 40 so that it will be transparent. You don't want it too bright like that. Okay, 41 is not bad. Now let's write our name, our brand name, so that people know that we designed it, right? So let's tap on the plus sign here, again, and then let's tap on add a little bit of body text. Let's choose that. When you go to text and then you choose add a little bit of body text, let's delete this one and write your brand name, right? Your brand name in capitals. Dickerson Creatives, right? That's my brand name. Yeah, as you can see from the YouTube channel name. Yeah, that's my brand name. So I have to make it very small. One thing most of you do is that you always try to make your brand name even bigger than the main text on the flyer. Don't do that. Your brand name or your name should be small. It's not that needed. That's not the main reason why you are designing. Take note of that. So it shouldn't be bigger. That goes against the hierarchy principle. You have to follow the principle of design when designing. Alright, so I have my brand name here. Alright, so here I will move to, let me select my brand name and come to effect here. You see effect, let's give it a background. So we come here and give a background to it. Give it a background. We don't want a yellow background, or we can go with a yellow background. Yellow background, you see, let me see, is good, right? It's good, but I was thinking about black background, but yellow background is not bad too. And let's change the color of it. It's black. Okay, it's even black, so let's go with black itself. So black on yellow is giving us good contrast. So we have finished with our design. Very beautiful design, very beautiful design. So let's save it. Here, tap here and save it. So once you tap on it, it will be saving as image in your gallery. So your design is preparing. So guys, that's it. If you find this tutorial helpful, please let's help promote, or let's help grow this channel together by subscribing, like, comment, and share. See you guys winning. See you in class.